Let's get into night 3. If I move to here, can I just... Better than the alternative, I think. How did I mess up proccing back protection there? Hold on, that's that's embarrassing. That was probably a waste of a mana. There's only 1 mana though. So if I take out this one and this one, okay, so we're gonna feels bad that those aren't, neither of those got the kill. Excuse me? I'm a little worried that our archer is on the danger side, because they're like probably our weakest. Okay. I'd like this to propagate over this way, but propagation is a fickle beast. Yep. That's too far to move. Let's not get ourselves in too much trouble here. Neither of those look very good. Where are my rolls right now? Okay. There's a lot of these armored guys over here. Yikes. That doesn't feel so good. So we have... a big hit there. Just, I can't stress enough how good melee feels in this game. this front row are toasted. Maybe can we get some? Man, the propagation is not on my side right now. Get some cheeky hits on these guys that are going to be a little annoying to 8%. Cool. Most worried about our archer right now getting overwhelmed, because I just don't think we have enough damage output on our archer. But we've invested in the infrastructure so we can use mana aggressively, and I think that's going to be the tagline of whatever it is we're doing here. Okay, so do that, we come back this way. Five mana, that's... I mean, I understand why it is that expensive, just considering it does that, but so this run is largely going to be an experiment in how hard can we push our mana supply, and still, what was I thinking there? Wow, that was bad. We didn't get too punished for it, but that was a little scary. Also, this attack here is a bit of an unsung hero, I would argue. The fact that you get two of these, and they hit as hard as they do, and you can follow up with that, is pretty nice. But now here's our problem child. I'm getting that guy because... my gosh. Because they're gonna regen their their armor. So it is best not to partially wound them, as I just demonstrated there. Oh, we let too much stuff get close there for sure. This is confirming my suspicion though. Like this is not good. That was a bad arrow. Okay, just barely holding on there. Gonna sink all 3 into this guy. 8% chance. Okay. Now, we'll start out with a little spear action here. Oh. Oh, I didn't kill that guy? I think the ballista will take him down. Yeah. But that was, not my best play. Okay, anybody getting overrun? No. Nice. Okay. It's interesting that I'm far more concerned about this side of things than... well, that makes me very concerned. What's my best damage here? Oh, I'm out of those? Yeah, things are getting very spooky over there. I wonder if, with our current mana reserve, our melee is going to have such a hard time getting down there. But we could definitely... Can our melee handle this? Probably not, without us at least sinking a little bit extra. Go backwards, please. Okay, that's their turn. We're gonna move our caster over like this, and I'm gonna have the melee finish this up. Yeah, this is very manageable by our melee. And this is not. Ooh, this is actually really not. I don't know if I might have moved too slow. Let's see what we can get over here. Okay, that's actually pretty decent. Alright, I think... Not to be overly self-congratulatory, but I think that I may have, just by the tiniest margin, not quite there. We didn't quite make it, did we? Unless the snipe shot is a kill. Okay, well, that was surprising. So now we just have to fend off the horde here. Now, this doesn't go through walls, no. So I think we just move to here Purum. Ooh, I did miscalculate a little bit there just on how fast they were coming in, but hopefully that ruin holds and then we can tear it up. Nice dodge. Okay. It's going to be all for your turn. Let's get our archer just out a bit, but that was a little too extreme. That's an interesting dynamic. That the pistol has a 1-tile overlap with the longbow's minimum range. So at least on the primary attacks. Okay. We did the thing. We spent every ounce of mana that we had. But we survived and we got the seer up. Robin falls behind. Poison starts paying big dividends here. Hence Cursio's result. Okay, all coming from one direction, which is likely good for us. See what our night reward looks like. A Master's Power Staff, an Adept's Tome, or a sword. This would be good for mobility. It hits quite hard. The sword +2 is looking pretty good, even though the mana is not that interesting. Well, let's see. Let's push back the fog. Give ourselves a little bit of breathing room. So if we went with the sword, we would replace the two-handed sword, I think. To give us more maneuverability. I think that's probably the best of these. Is that or we go Power Staff? But I'm not... Well, the Adept's Tome, 70 to 113. What's our current one? So that's a decent jump, but for Keon, this sword +2 is pretty big, but wait, why is that not swapping? That used to swap. Oh, we already took the weapon off. It was swapping. Yeah, the spear is better of the two weapons. So I feel like that's a pretty marginal, it's a pretty marginal improvement on this tome. We get stun chance, which doesn't do us any good. And crit power, yeah. And then this, yeah, I think it's that, which will give us a little more flexibility here. I also get to sell that, which is good. And then, ooh, the legendary pistol comes out. They really want us to continue on the pistol train, it seems like. We have 3 workers, which you could probably use to tear down. Well, let's upgrade one of these and tear this down for the money. Give ourselves a nice cash infusion. Now, our big problems are, I think, production. Let's get our level ups going. I also know that we're really low on mana, so we're going to have to... We're going to have to think about how we handle that. Still, your health regen is pretty low because we haven't taken that. I think more mobility is more mobility. Quote me on that one. Whoa. Already pretty mobile. So I think we take the range damage. Take the accuracy and multi-hits. I can't say no to it. It's a weakness of mine. And then... I think we grab Confident here. Take the magic damage. Going big on poison right now. Going very big on poison. All right. Can take Armor Master just to get our movement point back. Seems reasonable. Okay, so now the first thing we need to figure out is how do we do on mana? I think we use Benediction there. And then we actually spend 60 gold. I don't like spending these workers this way, but I think it's the play. Now we have 150 gold to work with. That ballista didn't take any damage. I was like, whoa, what's going on here? Everybody's coming from the back 40 right now. So we can't afford this pistol, and it is really nice. It's only offhand. So it's kind of a minor bump, minus the 12% extra damage plus crit power that it's going to be bringing in. Still pretty strong. And I'm not seeing anything else here that's particularly interesting, so I think we're going with that. And then I think we spend the rest of our money on gold camps, which I was thinking we would get 2 of those. But now I'm starting to think we don't. We do have the pistol to sell. To get the second gold camp, we need 45, which means we need to sell something. We're out of most of the optional stuff to sell. But I think we may need to dig deep on this one. It's 5% crit. So they both have worn greaves. See, like this heavy armor, we can let it go. Oh, it was a scavenger's camp. That was an error. But we would have eventually gotten it. I wanted this to be a gold camp. Okay. Let's do a little bit of wall repair, I guess. These two I don't care about. I think this one they go wide generally. So actually, maybe we put you like I want you to be... This doesn't count as a wall? Excuse me? Oh, it's not there anymore. Got it. Okay. Maybe we'll start out like this and we'll adjust. Defenses we're good on. Alright. Oh, I have perk points? Who did I leave perk points on? Oh, you get another one. I see. You're not at full health right now. Okay. Everybody gets Crit Master.